How's it going, guys? This is CTC again. Trying to do some work right here at the car. We have a 2008 Wrangler, Jeep Wrangler, and we're trying to change the front brakes. And we already have the brakes. We use adaptive ones. They're hybrid ceramic disc brake pads, and we get them from Napa. And this is another tool that we use to put in the cylinders from the calipers. And when we have today, my son, he's starting to grow, and he's starting to be a mechanic, and he's trying to get his things together. Maybe later on in the future, getting a car and changing his own stuff. And if a 14-year-old could do it, you could do it.
Okay, so first what you have to do, you're gonna have to take out the screw right here. But first you're gonna have to move the steering wheel to the right. This way you could get a bit better angle to try to take it out. And then the screw over here, there's a screw right here, I mean the caliper. Okay. You have to hold the screw, because if not, it's gonna keep on moving and it won't get loose.
And you can do it actually with your hand. Hold it with your hand, huh?
Yep. So here's one screw out. And then there's another bottom screw right here. And you have to hold this screw right here.
Ah, you got it, huh? It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. So now you just hold the screw and then take it out. Like when it just happened, so it won't come out, just put back in the screw, so it could kind of hold a little bit, but not too tight, because
Kind of helps you out, huh?
yeah, it helps. Now just take that out, and what you want to do is take it out, and then you want to put it up here. Put it right here.
It doesn't fall.
Okay, now what you have to do is take out one of the brakes.
Brake pads.
Those brake pads. Then you're gonna set them right here. So right here you could put pressure with
The clamp.
the clamp. And the key is to try to leave it in the middle. Now you're just gonna start tightening it a little bit. You don't have to go like super fast with it. You just be patient with it. And then you're gonna have to be checking the brake fluid, so it won't like overflow. So like every few seconds, just like try to check it, so everything could just be good. And check it again. Okay, at this point, it's done when it's not going anymore, and when you see it like all evened out. So now what you have to do is just unloosen it a little bit. Take the old brake pads out. Then you're good. So now, once we have that, what you want to do is take this other old brake pad out. Make sure you take out the clips too, because if you get this one, then you have new clips.
But if you don't, you're gonna have to use the old ones, huh?
Yeah. with the clips, there's like a little thing right here, and then you could just like easily take it out.
There you go.
You get the new brakes, and then there's like new clips right here. You get all 4 of them, and then put them back where they originally were. So this first one, make sure you leave this like in the outside, because so it could, when next time you change your brakes, you could it could be kind of easier. And when you start putting it from the back. So it should be something like this. So when you put it in, you just have to hold the discs a little bit back, and then just press them in. And now you're just gonna have to do it for these other sides. Alright, now once you're done with that, so these inner ones, some of the brakes you could just put them like however, but these are specific. So the red ones are inner and the blue ones are outer. So on our other one we had the same, the opposite colors, and for the outer you're gonna have to put it in the outer side, and for this inner you're gonna have to put it inside. So now you have to put it in like this, but if you see it can't, if it can't fit, then you have to put it the other side, because it has to be like how the disc is.
Ah. And it goes.
Goes like this.
Should be smoother.
Slides right in. And then the other side,
The inner.
the inner side, goes from here, like trying to get it to like a circle. It goes. You want to put the bottom first, then angle it so it could be like to the top. And there it is. So now what you have to do is put this one back on, like how it was. And then put those right there. And put these, try to push them in because they like go in and out. So try to push them in. And then get your first screw and align it. And then you want to push the screw in so it could, like, you can make sure that it's going in, because see how these went back? And it goes right in. Then before you tighten it, you get the other screw, and then you just put it in. Then you're gonna want to push it because it goes, this thing goes back. And then now you're gonna change it. And then try to do it like at your strength, and if you can, just a little bit tighter, but don't do it with a drill, because if not, it's gonna be too tight. Alright, and that's pretty much it. And now all you have to do is check the oil, see if it's good, and if it looks full, it should be fine. You don't need to buy any more. Then now all you're gonna have to do is put back the tire. You could just get rid of these brakes, these little things right here. Now you're gonna have to turn the steering wheel back how it was. Now, just put your tire back in. Put your wheel back in.
Damn, man, for being a 14-year-old, man, you got it going on. Yeah.
Now, just get all the bolts.
Okay, guys, and that should do it. 14 years old, man, trying to keep it going with the customs over here and doing mechanic here, doing little stuff there, and hopefully we get this generation going. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.